So now, generally, what we find, and not just in Nigeria,
Mm-hmm.
worldwide, is people have an idea, they write out the screenplay, and then they shop for a producer, an executive producer who has the means or has the ability to find funding for them to make the project. And then when you do that, these people take it and they probably have a team of people who would analyze it, who would look through it. And this also happens in Nollywood. And is it fit for purpose? Is this what they want to put on their platforms? Do they think they have a market for this type of material? Or do certain things need to
be added or
change?
Removed.
But yes. So that is basically where rewrites start happening. That's when you see stuff like, oh, we started with a protagonist who was a certain age. And then they're like, oh, we like the story, but we think the protagonist can be older or younger or a different sex. Or how about we have two protagonists going on a similar journey?
I like seeing that happening like in real time. That's like when you said the whole.
Okay.
I think initially it was supposed to be. It's a rumor. That's the thing.
Yeah. No, share what you can.
And it has to do with a film that I know I love it, but I know you love it. I love it, but you love the film.
Yeah.
Everything, everywhere.
All at once. Everything is happening real. Yes,
and I don't know how true that rumor was.
What was the rumor?
But it was initially supposed to be Jackie Chan.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. So I'm wondering what happened between when it was Jackie Chan and when they moved to
Michelle
Yeoh.
Yeah.
What happened between that time? I'd have loved to have been there and see just how
it happened.
Yeah.
I feel it was similar to what happened with Salt.
What happened with Salt?
Well, basically, when they wrote the screenplay, or when the idea was formulated, it was written as a creative vehicle for Tom Cruise. The original title of the screenplay is titled Edwin A. Salt.
Oh.
Yes. And then Tom Cruise had other commitments.
Tom Cruise would have killed that.
Yeah, he would have.
That's right up his alley, actually.
What happened was he couldn't honor, I wouldn't call it an agreement, but he couldn't make it happen. And they were stuck with a script that had been greenlit. And the producers decided, okay, how about we find someone else to steer this ship? And by steer the ship, I mean in front of the camera.
Yeah, the lead.
And they toyed around with several ideas with Brad Pitt, Will Smith, the usual suspects, so to speak. And for some reason, they weren't all, I think, sold. Like, okay, do we do this? Do we do that? And then someone had the bright idea to say, how about we make it a woman?
Oh, okay, that's fair. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm sure some EP somewhere was like, Hollywood was like, I'm listening. And they're like, Angelina Jolie.
Oh.
And they pick up the screenplay, the title cover, and just scratch out Edwin A. And we're stuck with Salt.